Good evening, and what a wonderful fucking Sunday evening it is, people. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Thank you, God. Arsenal was victorious today. The way I'm on tag and everything, I don't think I could have sat in my house after an Arsenal defeat. Like, I might have went mad. So, thankfully, Arsenal somehow managed to dig deep and fucking dragging the 3 points. Now, in terms of the league, it doesn't really fucking do that much. Let's have it right. We're fucking 10th. Still a blinding result, and I'm fucking over the moon and ecstatic. Like, any win against Tottenham, it could be a fucking pissed-in handball in the 94th minute. Extremely delighted. A couple of people jumped on at me on Twitter straight away, like, look at Arteta. Look, man for man, he chose the right people. I don't even think Martinelli deserves to play 10 minutes of football here and there. That isn't the question. I was like, no. Man for man, he chose the right people. Did he then choose the 5 right substitutes against Olympiacos the other day? Why can't Martinelli play? Now, let's cut the bullshit. Breaking news, as I tried to write on the bottom, come like a Sky News. It's coming out. Listen, it ain't the most fucking reliable media sources in the world, yeah? I'm going with, it's my opinion. Arteta's a motherfucker, and he just stinks of Arteta. So wonderful. We're not digging out Arsenal on any result here. It's what I've been looking at, and it's slowly gathering pace that Gabriel fucking Martinelli will be allowed to leave Arsenal in the summer on loan. Sleeve Guendouzi, go further your education. Yawn. But as I said, sorry, is anyone in the comments here? Hello, Linda. But yes. So Guendouzi, as we know, is already up for 25 million. Gabriel Martinelli, they're going to loan him for a season. We'll see what he does. But is it something of an attitude thing? Aubameyang's done whatever today. People are guessing he was late for training, etc. And yes, Ravi. Yes, Hanyumi, what's going on? Hanyumi, Ravi, mainly to you two so far. Has any of you seen this shit about Martinelli going out alone in the summer? Like, what the fuck? This is a Saliba Guendouzi thing all over again. Now, I'm not going to drag on about this all night. We've had a fantastic fucking win. And we're going to keep it all positive. But it just stinks of Arteta is Martinelli going on loan. Bros, from what I'm hearing, Martinelli is fucking 2,000% going on loan in the summer. He wasn't on the bench today. I actually thought he was on the bench. He's been potted off. Been on the bench for weeks, not getting that minute. And mate, he's going out on loan to further his football education. Now, mate, I don't give a fuck who you are, yeah? Don't tell me fucking Willian is a better footballer than Martinelli, yeah? I don't care. Who would have a 32-year-old Willian over a fucking 19-year-old strapping lad like Martinelli? Like, listen, if this shit is fucking true, that was very what? Spursy. What was? What are you talking about? All right, 1 second, Linda. That's not the time. What are you talking about, Tiger? That was very Spursy. No, I think someone got one thing I said. It was a joke. I was like, ha ha ha. No, it was laugh out loud. But after I goes, 20 fans, fair result, yeah? Laugh out loud. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, just to a couple of people, the 20 fans on my Twitter, man. They know what I meant, man. I don't know what people. Anyway, Tiger, good evening. What's going on? Tiger Prawn King. Sorry. Hanyumi, Linda. Maybe it's only rumours. It's definitely only rumours at this stage, mate. I don't know no one in the club or anything. But one source that I've seen, talking to one other person who actually does work for the club, not in no major capacity. It's something I've been saying for ages. Anyway, fuck you. Something I've been saying for ages. He's going the Saliba Guendouzi way. I think after when he come back from injury, whether he was demanding to play, something I personally believe something's happened. Whether he was saying, listen, I've got to play. Then there was that little injury scare. And then after that, he's probably like, listen, mate, I'm straight. Maybe he bugged him. Maybe he pissed him off. Who actually knows? Do you know what I mean? I haven't got the actual answer here for everything. I'm not going to claim to have the answer. Someone said about bogus news to me on Twitter. But Tiger, what was Spursy? Is it that one little thing on Twitter where I said, fair result, guys? Ha ha ha, like laugh out loud. Do you know what I mean? Because we know it was a fair result because we fucking battered them. Do you know what I mean? Even in the first half, we were a better fucking team. And we ended up going 1-0 down. Do you know what I mean? So, mate, we're what? Tiger, you're confusing me. So your first comment was that was very Spursy. Yes, man. I don't know, bro. I'm baffled. I don't know what you mean. Come on, bro. You know better already, man. Stab. You're going to see red. I'm going to say stab me. You'll see red and white. That's I'm white. Blood. No, I'm joking. But you know what I mean? Like, fuck, bro. It's all red and white here. Like, so let's get off the silly talk. It was a fucking amazing result, innit? Exactly was okay. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, like, listen, party again. Without being fucking amazing, you can see where when he gets hassled by two players, like, do you know what I mean? He's calm, he shrugs them off, he keeps it moving. Saka was very quiet in the first half, hence he probably took off. But the geezer's played an unbelievable amount of minutes anyway for a 19-year-old. Let's talk about Pepe then. So, for Spursy people, Pepe, I've been knocking on the door for a couple of months now. He has stopped fucking playing totally shit. Let's have it totally right. At least he looks like he's trying to play football right now because he has played for us before and looked totally shit and looks like he doesn't give a fuck. Now, he come on against Burnley and changed shit totally. He come on today and changed shit totally. Talk to me, people. Like, do you know what I mean? Pepe's got to be worth fucking playing time. But anyway, listen. I've started this off all wrong. It's like it's on a negative one. Let me jump into some of this transfer news anyway. True, false, bogus, who knows at this second. It's been a long time since we beat Spurs. That Torreira Magnus goal. And yeah, bros, something I'll never forget Torreira for. And was it that was the time when Guendouzi went a bit nutty in the celebrations, wasn't it? Fucking, I mean, giving it all that to Totty fans all that on the way out in the parking part when he was driving or something. Or someone else was driving. I can't fucking remember. This seems a long time ago now. Guendouzi don't seem to play for us no more. Well, listen, here's a couple of bits and pieces that has been gathered up. Right. Arsenal favoured to sign Basuma in the summer. We know this has been dragging out for a little while. But thrown into this also is that guy that Emre was linked with, the central defender from Frankfurt, Ivan Ndeka, whatever his name is. How you say it, Ndeka? So, favourites to grab both of them in the summer. Apparently, we've already done the deal, £19 million for Ndeka, or it's that close, depending on shit that you read. Obviously, we're still be linked with Konate and Lamke. I've dropped the bombshell of Martinelli to go on loan in the summer. Apparently, we've signed someone from Chelsea's academy, Armani Richards. He's a striker. He's 16 years old. I'm not going to start saying it's 100% true. It was linked as one the kid signed to Chelsea, but then you read further on and kind of see he was more released from Chelsea, and it seems like it's just one of them. Let's have it right. Chelsea are not dickheads. They don't release superstars to Arsenal. So, we'll see what happens. Is this another Nketiah that's come over from Chelsea? Most likely. But if it's true, Armani, best of luck to you, Maggie. Odegaard is looking more and more comfortable every game. Very close for my man in the match today. Again, I'll probably get disagreed on. Someone's going to shoot 8 shots at me, but I do think Pepe almost deserves it for the way he changed the game. After we went 1-0 down, I started getting worried we're going to run out of ideas. He wouldn't change it. He'll keep the same personnel. Do you know what? That's the best bit of management Arteta's done since he's been at the club. Sometimes when we badly need a substitution, sometimes when we badly need to change things at half-time, badly when we need to bring on a Martinelli from the bench, he seems to zero times do what most of us fans would deem to be the right thing. Today, there was something clearly not right up front. Saka wasn't at the races. He brought on Pepe, and Pepe was fucking amazing. The pass into Lacazette, like, he'd already done 3-4 runs before that looked fucking scary for any Tottenham cocksucking defender. So, I think fucking Odegaard was really good today. I think Smith Rowe looked good without playing well, if that makes sense. But Odegaard, again, without absolutely terrorising Tottenham, he holds possession very well. he is fucking silky smooth on the ball. He's almost like a Rolls Royce. Like he kind of just sort of, he'll turn a guy and keep it moving. Like he's got a simplicity to his football. And you can, what I imagine is, with the more and more confidence, a couple of more goals, a couple of more assists, yeah, I actually do believe there's a fuck of a footballer inside him because, man, he's hit this country. He's never played in England before. England is not the easiest country to play in. So, yeah. Odegaard looks like a good player. If it's ever true we could get this cunt for fucking like 20 million euros in the summer, like, do you know what I mean? Snap him up straight away, job done, send Ceballos home. In my opinion, send Ceballos home. Fuck me, we'll probably send Ceballos. Fuck that. Yeah, send Ceballos home, grab Odegaard. But then you wonder, would we really go for a really big fucking Noah, a Grealish, anything like that, if we ever had plans to? But anyway, sorry, where was I? Odegaard, yeah, basically making it clear that he's fucking happy here. Armani Richards was signed from the Chelsea Academy, 16-year-old striker. We're going to get back to the man of the match. For me, it's fucking close to the couple. Get it in the comments what you guys think while I'm just sitting here ranting this out. All quiet on Balogun. A couple of people talking about it in the media. I'm not going to go into it. People just saying something about the next Gnabry, the next this. He's obviously gone. Again, I will be negative if I say he's left. So, Holden Party didn't have a good time. Good game. For his standard. But had a good game. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's never a mistake in him, Yumi. Like, do you know what I mean? He got rushed by. There was a couple of times today when he was getting rushed by two guys at the same time. Two Totty guys, obviously, like a Højbjerg or someone would be running at him. What I'm saying is exactly at that moment, will shit himself, have a heart attack. Sorry, have I missed anything else? We've heard the favourite sign, Lamptey. Yeah, and Basuma I'm hearing. Basuma and Lamptey. But then there's this Indica thing's broken. They're kind of all coming from the same sources, mate. If you look at them all closely and where they... Cause I do keep my eye on these things, clearly. And where they generate from, a lot of them are stemming back to the same sources. So either the same sources are all spot on, or they're kind of just screaming out obvious targets. Again, we will see. Do you know what I mean? Is it the same sources from about the Martinelli thing? Probably. As I said, I do know one guy inside the club who does fling me tickets from time to time, obviously pre-corona. And he's unsure of it. He's obviously hoping not. But then says, fuck me, Danny. How right you are again. He goes, if this one happens, even I'll start telling people, listen, this guy's a lie, spliff and I'm not in it, because he's older, isn't he? A lot older, basically. And he's like, yeah, this guy, yeah, he seems to know what you're talking about. He's kind of called this, he's called that. But even he kind of seems to think, nah, Dan, if you've got it right with Martin in 19, wants to send him out, another year wasted, and every this. There's no guarantee where Martinelli would go. If goes, he's going to be played, etc., etc. Do you know what? I don't see the thinking in this. Do you know what I mean? I don't see where Saliba comes back as fucking Marcel Desailly because he's gone to fucking Nice for a couple of months. And I'm sure no one thinks he's coming back as Marcel Desailly. I'm just wondering what he's been at Nice actually doing for his career. Yes, he's playing football. Fuck me, he could have done that anyway. He could have done that here. But oh yeah, Arteta doesn't leave. Bring on 19-year-olds if they're on bench. I forgot. Martinelli. Shit, my boys got the graphics on this. What graphics, bro? Bring me in. I'll pay them, motherfucker. Seriously. I badly need to do some graphics and tidying up, man. Number one, well, now I have got time, but I'm always at home unless some fuckers coming here. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm incarcerated at the moment, but you know. And sorry, back to Yumi. Like this. Party didn't have a good game, but I know exactly what you mean. Basically, yeah. What's going on, Alan? 2 seconds. Basically, yeah. Party. He ain't got that mistake in him that Ceballos or Xhaka has. He's fucking a calm footballer. And even when he doesn't have a good game, he's still better than anyone else that plays in the midfield, mate. So we're going to call that a job done, surely. Do you know what I mean? Gabriel's decent at the back without being over-harassed by Tottenham. Tierney, I thought, was good, obviously, in defence and going forward as usual. Especially when Saka went off, he seemed to offer that little 10% more going forward. Odegaard, as I said, without being fucking a 10 out of 10 fucking performance, he was silky smooth the whole game. He never seemed panicked, rushed. He didn't seem to give a fuck. It was Tottenham. He wasn't in awe of it. And he kind of just took it in his stride, man, which is fucking fair play to the guy. He's young. He's never played in England before. He's never played at a London derby. So, yeah, like there's a little answer of an example in itself. So back to people that wonder why I hate Xhaka so much, because I've seen season and season and season and season and season of Xhaka doing this shit. Please, if anyone ever wants me to like Arteta, all he's got to do is just carry on with what they did in January, getting rid of the tossers that was all them high earners. Then now, moving into the summer, you sell all of the shit. There's 10 players at least that can leave this club, no problem. I'll name them for you now, delightedly. So, but anyway, back onto today's news. So seriously, the Martinelli thing has pissed me off, hence the mood. I was bubbling over 2-1 over Tottenham. And as I say, it's just a hunch at the moment. My hunch says, like, he's gone from I can be on the bench every week without playing to now Arsenal, Tottenham, I'm not even allowed to be on the bench. Like, the writing is on the wall. Football factory. Do you know what I mean? The writing's on the wall. Fuck me. Oh, sorry, I hope Saka's okay. Was saying oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, I missed the first one. That's why I was fucking off. Yes, I did see something about that. I was more on the bombshell of Martinelli. I'm sure he's fine, or I'm sure he wouldn't have played him for the first half. Like, as important a player as he is, surely he wouldn't risk him. Like, there is a Martinelli here, there is a Pepe here, there is even a Willian here. So you'd like to think he wouldn't risk a fucking hamstring to Saka when you think there is still Europa League and everything coming up this Thursday, even though we should be safe in this game. They did fuck us over last season, though, with Arteta in charge. But anyway, listen. 2-1. Don't you think I'm waiting for you? Like, I'm going to just... it's Pepe or Odegaard for me. Odegaard was like a Rolls Royce. He was just super smooth. And Pepe come on and done exactly what we've been dying for him to do, or I have anyway, for the £72 million that we bought him for. Just come on and be direct and run at a motherfucker. Did you see the way... who was it? Ralagon. The fucking Ralagon. The left back for Tottenham, Ralagon. Him. He's a fucking good footballer. He soon shut the fuck up for a little while when Pepe come on. Do you know what I mean? He fucking healed from all that running, taking the pissing himself down the left. Because Pepe was springing and he was off the path for Lacazette alone. Was fucking class. And he'd made about 3, 4, 5 good runs before that, even that pass for the penalty. So Pepe almost deserves man of the match. Odegaard probably shades it. He played the whole game, didn't he, or whatever. So I'll leave it to you guys to decide. But there's my 2 nominees. I think Tierney was very good as well. Gabriel's organised. He's looking more comfortable again. He got dropped for a few games. I was thinking, shit, is this guy's career going the same way as a lot of Arsenal defenders, though? Like, they play a few games, look decent, and they go shit. But he's fighting back. He always looks comfortable on the ball as well. He's a bit gangly, I think. Do you know what I mean? He's not a natural Brazilian, is he, Gabriel? Do you know what I mean? But, yeah, he done well. Luis can play well any day of the week. He's got it in him. We all know this. Do you know what I mean? But he's always got the mistake in him. But it was a good result today. I wouldn't have personally gone to that 1-11, but I'm not the manager. So, guys, what do you actually think in the comments? It was a fucking amazing win. It's a confidence booster for the rest of the season. Yes, I made a big deal on Twitter. We're still 10th because we are still 10th. I've never seen us finish 10th before, so I don't know how old all you lot are. So I'm doubting any of you have pretty much seen Arsenal finish 10th before. Go for it if you have, innit? But the light at the end of the tunnel will be the January work that we've done, not the signings, coming in, getting rid of the shit, selling 10 more, begging people to say, doing whatever, 15 mil to rare them. We obviously were holding out for 24s, etc. Let's get these bastards gone, 15, whatever. Nathan Miles, Willock, I doubt they're coming back. Let's get them out, Newcastle and whoever, respectively. Because I doubt he'll be going West Brom, especially if they're relegated, unless he wants to go down to the Championship, you know what I mean? And I do believe he's probably a touch better than a Championship player, Nathan Miles. When Doozy sleep, I believe, will be sold. I hope Bellerin and Xhaka are sold. We don't need them in our squad no more. Maybe he's even seen that by putting Cedric at right back. Where am I going now? Who have we got next in the league? I actually have no idea. I've got to look right now, but I've only got this wanker phone, mate. So yeah, oh God, who have we got next in the league? Where the fuck is Stephen Johnson you need him? These are the things he likes to know. He lives next to the stadium. I don't know, just he was making the point of that earlier, obviously. Oh yeah, of course it is. It's fucking West Ham. Because I was saying the next 2 games is fucking mad for us. Go on, Linda. There we go, girl. Go on, girl. Go on, girl. Of course it's West Ham. who obviously have just lost to Man United 1-0. They huffed and puffed, man, but they didn't really play well at all. I did watch the game. I think Moyes went there for a 0-0. They didn't have a shot on goal. And then after going 1-0 down, they seemed a bit flat. Yeah, they brought on their Lanzini or whatever, but it was a bit little too late. I'm not saying that's their bubble burst, but thank fuck they lost. And do you know what I mean? Hopefully that puts them in good stead to come and get battered by us as well. You'll call me Spursy. Scared to answer. All I can say is I can see where it was a penalty, but I'm also going to say if we lost 2-1 today and Harry Kane done that to us, I don't think I'll be sitting here a very happy motherfucker. But get in the comments. Tell me what you think. When's the next bars? I tend to do that when people piss me off. I don't just throw bars out there. Just when someone annoys me, that's it. There goes the trigger in my head. If you told me to write something now, it probably wouldn't come out. I got arrested. Within 20 minutes, I've been in the cell. I thought, right, I could have a fucking album here. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's triggers in my brain, isn't it? Like this, yeah. Whenever someone upsets me, then suddenly I get words and they all go together. I believe they start going together. If you told me to do something right now, oh, I'm in a good mood. Arsenal just beat Tottenham 2-1. I couldn't spit a bar against no cunt right now. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's how my mind goes. Yeah, when I'm angry, there you go. I'll go into overdrive. Trap phone. Yes, mate. The trapper. Feds have obviously just got my phones. I don't know if you know the whole story. You know I'm on tag, don't you, mate? I'm on tag, man. So yeah, they've got my phones, all sorts of shit. And the trial starts on Tuesday. I don't know. But well done, Linda, on the West Ham. Fuck knows what they're talking about, Jesus Christ. Right, hold on. Can you shout out my boy Joey D? Of course I can. Joey D, I hope you're watching, mate. If not, I hope you see the video. He's a big fan of yours. And it's a bit sad at the moment. I'm fucking heartbroken at the moment. Arsenal done me well, but my dog's fucking ill, man. My little fucking gangster right next to me. His eye's done. He's an old boy, he's 16, man, so I'm going to have to let him go. But I've had him 15 and a half years, man, or just over. Obviously, I got him when he was about 4 or 5 months, so there will never be another king like him. But yeah, let me move on the stream so I can chill with him because, yeah, he's got to go any second, man. I'll get all upset. Come to my short age. Oh dear. 2 bars on your hats. But my hats, they only talk facts. Look at them. They sit up there like they're plaques. They sit up there pretty, looking all intact. But I have to be in the bars. I have to be in the mood if I want to spit bars. And that's a fucking fact. Huh? Right, you know what? Fuck you, Sue, yeah? You know what? Fuck off. Let's leave the comments there. Right. But Joey D, shouts out to you, my brother. Man, who are you? I'll be a big fan of yours. I'll follow you back, bro. Where are you? Where's the follow? Oh, it's nice. Yes, brother. Thank you so much. As I say, they really do work on an angle one, though. They don't work like I can't be in a happy mood. Arsenal just that bit bad. Tottenham 2-1. I mean, battered them as they would smash them 2-1. And so yeah, I'm in a jolly mood, mate. 2 on beats gone. 2 on beats gone. 2 on beats gone. Gorley. Getting it down in my son. Goodness. Oh man, I can't wait to fans go back to the stadium, guys. Seriously. We will all meet. We'll all meet for a quick drink before the game, a quick split before the game, a quick discussion before the game. I'm wondering how do I do things come game? So I can get tickets bang like that. I don't know about at the moment, these 2,000, 10,000, but yeah, tickets ain't a problem. What am I supposed to do? Stream in the stadium? Or just fuck about the stadium before, chat to people, Come back stream, yeah, fuck knows. When shit goes back to normal, that'll be my next thinking of what I've got to do on this channel, because I'm going to shave a few people as well. I'm going to fuck around with people. But I mean, yeah, that's just, I'm talking about, yeah. And graphics. Who said about graphics? Hank Uni. No, it wasn't you, Hank Uni. You'd have told me about it ages ago, I'm sure of it. Who said about graphics? Guys, just get it back in the comments. I need graphics. I'll pay the person. So let's make someone spruce this up a little bit. And I did see, yeah, I hit a button when I was live earlier. I hadn't even all verified this. And it said attach your green screen. Now, I'm too surprised. I'm not brilliant at technology. It's like, oh shit, there I go again. Right, let me take that away. Fuck me. See, when you're live, yeah, I don't see these options any other time. When you press live, all of this shit comes up here. Banners, comments, cover, la 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 la. So how am I supposed to play with this when I'm not live? There has to be a way. Hold on, what did this one say? Private chat. I've never seen that before. Ooh, private chat. Right, let me put something on here. Fuck me, I've never seen that. Hello. Tell me if you see this private chat. That's what I mean. There's still a lot to the StreamYard. I've got to clearly work out. So if I wanted to hide my hats and just have a green screen behind me, I actually believe I have the powers to do it already. I just don't know how to execute them. So I'm a bit of a fucking dumbass when it comes to computers and all that. My computer's banging, man. Am I banging at work in the computer? Probably not. The computer though is fucking banging. But yeah, back to 2-1, guys. Lacazette. As much as that's another one that I'm unsure of and pissed off, and his 2 fresh air shots today at fucking vital times, that was as perfect penalty as you're going to hit, as you're going to execute in your fucking life. Hold on, I'm missing comments now. See what I mean? And did anyone see that? Hello. I've just put a hello on a private chat. I don't know. It just says private chat down in there. So I can talk to you lot privately. Man, I need to sit down with someone on this StreamYard. Someone's got to help me out. Sorry, Danny, bruv. When you'd like to go back to football after catch. Oh, no, bruv, I've just said the same thing. Fuck me, you've just literally copied me, followed me. Yeah, mate, I can't wait. And mate, I'm not talking the second game, third game. None of that wanker shit. The very first game, we have a meet up, say like the letters of the Emirates or the cannons in front of the store. We go there, half one. We have a drink, we blaze a zoo, we go for a walk. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I say go for a walk, that's because my body stinks. We keep it moving. I could have a tag attached to me, but yeah, fucking buzzing, and I can't wait. I'm going to jump back up because I think I missed a couple. Don't like doing that. I don't. Oh, fuck me. I went all the way back up to see that. I do. Jeremy Kyle. Danny Brad. Yes, I've just said that one, but yeah, fabulous comment of the day so far. Oh my god. I didn't mean to put that one up. Fuck me, I thought I put Linda's up. Right. We're going to win against West Ham. Go on and score prediction. Do you know what? I like the way, do you know what? They are organised this season. That's Sinishek or whatever. Diop, I like. Tell them about the Glenn Johnson a bit and everything. He's a bit slow and everything. I was watching him today. But anyway, they seem organised. They'll have Lingard back. He's obviously on fire-ish, with an ish on the end. I don't know, like, he's doing well at West Ham anyway. He's finding his... I do like saying when players find their level, but he's finding his momentum at least. Anyway, Ricky, fire! Yeah, sorry, I know what you're fucking going on about as well, Ricky. You're going on because about fuck me, I'm almost putting these 2 fuckers' comments. That's what you're going on about, and you, Ricky, and you're a fucking legend as well, Ricky. Let's get the right one. Oh fuck me, I still got it wrong. Fuck me, but that's Hank Uni, thank fuck. And we will beat West Ham. God. As we know, listen, mate. The only thing is, Hans, yeah. They've still got a game in hand over Chelsea, and they're 3 points behind them, even with that defeat today. So do you see how far ahead of us they are? They're 3 points behind Chelsea, but with a game in hand, and they still lost to Man United today. Now, we don't lose to teams and still have 3 points. So, a game over them, and do you know what I mean? They're doing all right for West Ham like standard. So I'm not going to say I'm shitting myself, because you know what I mean? I just don't want that average draw again. Do you know what I mean? I'd like us to go and win a few games now. Let's finish this season strong. Let's have a fucking run in the Europa League. Do you know what I mean? Ricky, real one. What's going on, my brother? Let's skip that. Let's jump to that. It's all good on his Instagram. Yeah, I think. How's it, chill, man? I think. Oh, I froze. Right, guys, go nowhere. I have learnt a trick. Do not go nowhere. Do not go nowhere. Do not go nowhere. I'll be right back. Ta-da! Hanyumi, every day is an education on the StreamYard. So I've obviously clearly figured out when it freezes what to do now. So that's what I'm saying. Hence what I was just talking about. There's a lot to learn on this StreamYard. I think I've already got the powers to put green screens and then lock off people. I don't give a fuck what people see. I don't really care like that. But a few people have still got into comments. Why don't you put a green screen? Why don't you change it? Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Why don't you just fucking come here and fucking blow me, you silly tart? But you know what I mean? And I hope them people ain't listening, but they're probably not. And anyway, where was I in the comments? Because you're all important to me. Right. And yeah, I've learned the trick, guys. So when I freeze, there'll be no more watch along saying part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. You jump back in. The key thing is, which I didn't realise, fuck me, you're probably thinking, God bless you, Danny. You rip out the camera, you rip out the microphone, put them back in. They're the thing, because they won't allow it. And then you start, if you don't do that, you start fucking, it starts automatically going onto the fucking, I'm over explaining, the fucking laptop camera, etc. So yeah, blinding, I figured that out, and that will make my videos now going for, that will make it that 20-30% better already, because all them videos, Arsenal versus Leeds, where it's in part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, it makes the views sporadic. It's making me look like a complete cunt, really, because obviously it was really avoidable, and it just shows you all them haters out there, all them ones, big network, small network. They all know how to use this StreamYard shit. One of them can message me, bro, what you do is this. There's a big fuck you on all their mums as well. All of their mothers can fuck themselves. Go on, Ricky, my son. That's fucking confidence for you. I won't start saying their bubbles burst, bro. I watched the whole game. They were fucking organised. Man, they look pretty shit though as well today in saying that. Mate, it is, mate. Camden's everywhere's a ghost town, bro. Seriously, it's fucking. And then you get people in the mask. Do you know people that bother me is people running past you every second, coughing and spluttering at their guts. I know they're trying to stay healthy and everything, but don't fucking cough on me, mate. I'll kick you to the other side of the road, seriously. Cunts. Right. Mate, but that ain't going to happen. That is not going to happen. So, we're almost through. You'll almost be like him when I have to throw him on. But what Martin Ellie has to do, he has to go and put that statement out. He has to go and bang a couple in. And yeah, he has to run with it because he's getting potted in the summer, boys. Girls are fucking telling you. Yeah. That's what I mean. Real one, haven't you, me? That's what I mean. Realisticness. A lot of people get, you're negative. When was the last time Arsenal finished 8th? Did we finish 8th under Wenger in 21, 22 years? No. Mate, just that speaks volumes, mate. At least Emery, when he had a shot here, he finished fucking a point behind Palace, even though he did have a Brendan Rodgers style fucking collapse at the end of the season, which was pretty unforgivable. Then there was Baku getting the shit kicked out of us to Chelsea 4-1. Wicked goal by Willock in the final. Willock. It was Willock, wasn't it? Yeah. Just point being, Emery was a lot closer than this shit cunt right about now. Blackout thing, you know, innit? Proper tech, yeah. Oh, blackout, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, okay. All right, who? What's his charge? Who? Is it you? What do I have to do? Bring laptop, bring everything? Do we link? Like, bruv, I mean, seriously, I want to smile on my channel, man. So seriously, if I can pay someone something and they can just fuck off for a couple of hours and do something straight, I'm all down for that. Some bird tried to come at me on Twitter. I can do this for you. I can put graphics. She sent me one with like a picture of me and some cartoon shit. It looks smart. I thought, okay, well done. Because all I need is £90 up front. I just thought, mate, darling, start sucking. Just fucking start fucking like that and carry on until I'm finished. You know what I mean? Up front, fuck off. Who do you think I am, you silly tart? Where are you even based? She does have a massive account though. Maybe she ain't a knock. No, her account was fucking massive, though. It was fucking triple, fucking quadruple mine. So do you know what I mean? Well, I think mine ain't that bad. On Twitter, I'm talking. So maybe she ain't a knock. Maybe I have to just trust her. Or can you sort that out, Tiger? Hold on, have I just missed something? We good. Hold on, what's that? We good. What are we good for? Sorry, I've just missed y'all. And I've got a green screen. You should just have. Yeah, that's your thing. Do you know what? I thought that as well. Black everything. And I was going to cartoon over hats. Who the fuck are you? Ooh, bro, I'm live. If you want to come down, sort of just make your way in it. No, go on, it's cool. Yeah, I'm serious, man, of course. Not long, man. I've been on 35 minutes, so not long, man. Pass through if you want, man. Cool, man. So cool. Easy, the man himself. Oh shit, I've knocked it off. Sorry about that, people. Where was I? Yeah, man. I was thinking of cartoon style or some sort of lights and hats going around. But yeah, man, it can be basic. I don't really give a shit as long as it's just smart up and looking good. Man, if you have the power to do this, bro, please help me out. And I think this StreamYard, like literally, if you just look at this program, you're like, oh, damn, do it, click. It's probably just click for most of you guys out there. And I've probably got most of it on here. Because remember, I'm premium on StreamYard, I'm premium on YouTube. And so I'm supposed to have some extras that I don't really feel or see. I'll keep it real, mate. Green screen is too mainstream nowadays. Stuff like DTV don't use green screens. Ooh, good comment, and you are a real one. What about if it was like a blackout with loads of hats on it, like? Because I'll add like my hat shop here open, man. I'm going to buy another 10, 15 hats just to fill every gap. So, and it will be childish like that. I will go and buy 10 hats when the shop opens, just out of pure celebration for the shop being open. And I'll get extras on it with all these little blingy fucking pieces. But sorry, back to the point. What about that then? Because that was an idea I did have hats. I thought if everyone's going to go on about green screen, I thought black this whole motherfucker out and hat everywhere. And that's all you see is my face and hats. Do you know what I mean? That's quite a good idea from the Tiger. I liked it because I'd thought of that one before. White on white, drip like the old Pablo Escobar. Love it. When Morrison Holloway yesterday. Fuck me, bros. I was in there yesterday. You didn't see me, no? That's just incredible. Fantastic. Morrison Holloway yesterday. The world's it's supposed to be policy, but I do find in the more ghetto of area, like I was in Morrison's in Stamford Hill, I may as well say, around my mum's side, and yeah, no one really wears a mask at that. And Jewish people seem to be just exempt from this because I don't even see them getting asked. So, and obviously, sorry, I'm not being racist at all, but Stamford was a predominantly Jewish area. And they obviously, I was amongst us, a lot of Jewish people saying, Morrison, it was today, yeah. I had to grab a couple of bits to cook for my mum in the morning for her dinner, her steak dinner that I cooked for her. And yeah, man, I don't wear masks or anything and fucking blah, blah, blah. But the security guard will ask me when I walk in about a mask. Interesting. That's what I'm saying. Interesting. Fuck, you don't give up, do you? I'll come back to you, cheers. Thank you. You're right. Safe. Yeah, here you go. Oh, pair of hats. Yeah, that's on Tiger. Right, guys. So, anyway, who was you guys man of the match today? Before I disappear, obviously, Easy's going to come round. We're going to talk some football. What was you guys man of the matches today? Talk to me. Seriously. As I say, I'm kind of Odegaard. I think the Rolls Royce of a player today. When I say Rolls Royce of a player, it wasn't so much just the goal and everything. It was just he was very smooth, didn't lose possession. He was sharp. He wasn't fucking shook with a North London derby. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he stood up to the challenge. He was fucking good. Pepe changed the game totally, so he probably deserves it even more because he was a game changer. Come off the bench, and even like when he come off the bench against Burnley this time, though, he actually put the dots on it. He was making runs at people. He was shitting Tottenham the life out of Tottenham people. Yo, Jamie. Yeah, I know. Of all days for him to score a cracker, go get sent off. You know what I mean? So no one's going to remember that goal now. Well, they will remember it, but it won't be remembered in the same way. Fuck you, Lamella. And what's going on, Governor? How you doing, Jamie? So yeah, guys. For me, it's a flip up between fucking Odegaard and Pepe. As I said, without playing well, Partey was still very calm. He just kept things moving. You know what I mean? He was just the enforcer there, trying to just spot trouble, nip it in the bud, whatever, and just keeping it moving. Like, and there was a couple of times Tottenham players rushed him, like 2 or 3 of them will try to move to him at the same time. I noticed that on 2 or 3 occasions today, and yeah, he just handled it well. Just kicked it swiftly, bashed him off the ball, and kept him moving swiftly. Now, I'm going to go into everything again today, dropping the bombshell about Martinelli is going to be allowed to leave to go on loan in summer, which I think is another fucking mindfuck from Arteta. But let's go into the other transfer news. Right, sorry. Arsenal favourites to sign Basuma and Ivan Ndeka from Frankfurt. Apparently, the deal is welling already. Bust the stop for a minute, man. Apparently, the deal was already in motion. £19 million. Emery apparently was interested in this dude when he was around. Martinelli, as I said, bust the fuck off, man. Chill out, please. Martinelli to go on loan in the summer. Fuck off. We're still obviously been linked to Konate of RB and Lamptey, also of Brighton. Armani Richards, 16-year-old wonder kid for signed from Chelsea's academy. If you go on to read the story, and more like this kid has been fucked off from Chelsea, just like Nketiah, and we've grabbed him from there to see what the fuck he could do, or probably turn into another Nketiah. But yeah, sorry, Armani Richards, well done. Don't be as shit as Nketiah, please. Odegaard is making it clear he's comfortable in the team, and he's probably hinting at he wants to stay. Man, if the price is right, man, seriously, it's looking more like a good deal. All quiet on Florian Balogun, which I find a massive kick in the bollocks considering what we've done with people like Donny Malin still doing well in Holland. I know it is just Holland, but how about them Serge Gnabry smashing it at Bayern Munich? What the fuck? Ha ha ha. Lamella goal will never be remembered. I don't know why I decided to write that. And last bit of the football transfer gossip, how true this is, probably bollocks. Arsenal linked to Santos striker. Am I right? Shit, innit? Keylor George, he's 19, he's a striker who plays for Santos. Who knows if it's fake news or not. The Martinelli one, I'm going with feelings. I think he'll be available for loan in the summer. Chris, good evening, pal. Yeah, definitely. Most definitely, bro. Like, you know what I mean? There's no Spurs fan around here. I do have Spurs fans that jump into my streams often. Darren. Who else? There's a few people that jump. Chris. There's another Chris. Sorry, Chris. Do you know what, Chris? Sorry, when Chris, the other Chris today jumped in, I thought he was the Tottenham Chris. So I was answering him a bit funny until I realised he was good. And Chris, I felt like a cop. I didn't say anything to him. So, Chris, sorry. I thought you were Yid Chris earlier on. So sorry, pal. So if you was thinking I was going to be funny on my answers, I thought you was a Yid. I was thinking, fuck me, why are you talking to me today? Fuck off for a minute. So yeah, I do know a few Totty fans, guys. That's it. Do you know what I mean? Let me know. Actually, you're a proper geezer, bro, didn't you? I love that. That's all good. I like a bird that can sit down and watch much of the fucking day. Do you know what I mean? And most definitely fuck Spurs. Jamie, what's going on? Chris, how you doing, fella? Linda, Tiger King Prawn, and Yumi. Shouts out to all the real ones on the channel. Thanks for being with me today on the watch along. I do love that new trick I've learned, so there's no more freezing. So when I freeze, duck in, rip the camera out, rip the microphone out, plug them back in, off, ready to go. So this part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. I think it was Wolves actually. Was it Wolves of Leeds? I had 5 videos that day on a watch along. And I think I can put green screens up and everything. As I said, I'm premium on this. And do you know what? I need to just, when I come off this stream tonight, take a look at this stream yard shit, try and sit down, roll a fat joint and fucking look at it. Because there must be ways without going live that I can still be sorting these things out, like the green screen bit. So just have a look into it anyway. I'm sure whatever they're offering is very basic and pretty dead. So, do you know what I mean? It's only a certain amount of months that comes out of your account to be premium on fucking shit. Buzzy, why are you going under the bed now, man? What, are you cold or something, son? It's not cold, guys. I've just got a t-shirt on. Like, Buzzy! Fuck me, I'm talking to the dog. Right, guys. So almost bringing that to the close. Wonderful. We won 2-1. The starting lineup was Leno's, Cedric. I just think Cedric played. I was on the side of that. I didn't think he really got peppered by Bell or anyone, like, really harshly. Maybe if you're just quiet in a game, it means you've had a good game. But I didn't really notice him. I didn't notice Kane until about the 74th minute, though. And then he started making this attempt to fucking start getting his head involved in everything that come into the box, though. He started giving it a minute. From when I said fucking it was the first time I noticed Kane today, he seemed to have the ball for fucking most of the game after that. Motherfucker. Brother, good night. Real one, Hat Yumi. Thanks for your knowledge, your fire, as always. Passion, as always. North London is always fucking red, bro. I don't know if fucking Chelsea win a this or Tottenham win. Well, Tottenham win, fuck all. But yeah, London is always red, my brother. And it ain't hard fixing the problems at Arsenal. Listen, it's just accepting that most of the people that we got is pretty shit and getting rid of them. There's at least 10 of them. Should we do this, yeah? Let's put Saliba and Guendouzi in a box, but I know they're out the door, pretty much like Martinelli. But let's put Saliba and Guendouzi in a box, yeah? Nathan Miles, Willock. Xhaka, Bellerin, Lacazette, Nketiah. At this moment, I'd say Mavropanos, but who knows? He's doing well in Germany. It wouldn't break my heart for him to come back and fight for a place next season. But I'm up to 7 players so far, by the way. As I said, it's a feeling. Guendouzi, Saliba, Bible. Guendouzi's gone 8. We know that already. I'm going to put Saliba in. I know he's gone 9. And there is someone I'm missing out. Who did I say the other night? I knew me before you're gone. That's 9 players I've just mentioned. Oh, Torreira, 10. There you go. I fucking knew it was 10 fucking people. Torreira, 10. Chambers, 11. There you go. There is a football squad full of people that in my head ain't good enough for Arsenal. Well, Saliba and Guendouzi in my head is good enough for Arsenal, but I'm trying to be a realist here. They're not coming back, so we want to cash in on them for some reason. It probably was true what that geezer said to me on Twitter all the months ago. Dan, heard some disturbing news. The real reason why we won't play Saliba is he's got a 5 million. Can't you me? Was that you, by the way? Someone on Twitter, I got banned around that time, so I couldn't speak to them then for a whole 7 days. And I was just reading the message. I was fucking fuming for 7 days, waiting to reply to this bastard. I hope that weren't you, me. But yeah, it was basically, Dan, no wonder you're distraught. No wonder you're going about Saliba. No wonder you're running with that spirit in your heart and you have these feelings. It looks like, Brubs, you're probably right because, well, go on. Who? Half FC. Okay. Brother, put a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. You're obviously new. Put a like and a subscribe on the video for me, Jay. I'm not a geezer bird. No, just that you watch football. And North London is always red, my brother. There are probably loads of videos. Yeah, there probably is, bros. Do you know what? And I've now got all the time in the world, so do you know what? Yeah, bros, I know I'm a lazy bastard. See, before pre-tag, I would have said, bros, I've got no time. I've got this, I've got that. No, I've got time. And while go on, my G. Sorry, what was I just running off with? Sorry, fuck me. Hello, Doug. Oh, what you dog? I like dogs. Anyway, that's 11 players. I think we should sell people. Do you know what I mean? Put it into your own heads what they're all worth. Do you know what I mean? Nathan Miles, Willock, Chambers, Bellerin, Xhaka, Lacazette, Nketiah, Saliba and Guendouzi are clearly going, even though I wouldn't have it that way myself. Yes, clearly, you're hearing me say it. I don't want that to happen, but it's obvious. Have I said Chambers already, for fuck's sake? So I'm now forgetting some of the cunts. I'm up to 9 players again. Jesus, Danny Nelson can go as well. There's 10. He wasn't there before, so that's actually 12 players. They can all fuck off. Whether they're 10s and 15 mil. Get 12, 15 mil for Torreira. Fuck this one in 24. Get them all out the door as fast as you can. Try and get 15 for this geezer. Try and get 15 for Nathan Miles. 20 for Willock, because he's doing all right at Newcastle. 20 for Xhaka. 8 for Chambers. Do you know what I mean? Do the maths, man. I'm sure this is rocking 150, 160 million at the end. This is before the American little bastard will put some money in his pocket. So what I'm saying is, as much as I hate Arteta, with the work that's happened in January, getting rid of all them expensive fucking Kolasinac, Mustafi, Ozil, etc. Who was the other one? Socrates, etc. That was a lot of work done there, employing a lot of shit people. Now, if we can cash in on the rest, not giving every cunt away for free, if we can cash in on the rest of them, remember Lacazette, Nketiah, Willock, Nelson, and the other English one. They're all English, man. They're meant to have this English premium. Nathan Miles should be able to catch 15, 20 million easy. The same with Willock if he carries on playing well for Newcastle. Nketiah should be able to fetch 15, 20 mil. Do you know what I mean? What, 8 mil for Chambers? That's fucking under half than we paid for the little bastard. So get it in the comments. What do you think? But putting all them people off, bros, will give us a sensible amount of money in the summer to go forward about the American investing. Maybe he won't want it. It's Corona times. I have a feeling fucking Arteta will get a silly budget in the summer, like 30 million or something. So I think he has to start getting rid of people and get them. Start planning the deals now. It's easy planning the deals coming in, but if we ain't got the peas for them at the time, or we're trying to fucking get them on tick like it's a fucking drug deal out here, it's hard work for us people. Do you know what I mean? Getting Pepe on tick, you know what I mean? That's one thing. That ain't going to work with certain people. If you want Ndidi, Basumas, Lamkeys, fucking Grealishes, or you had any kind of fucking aspirations to get good footballers, you can't be going to Villa and say, I'll tell you what, I want Jack Grealish, but I want him on tick. They're going to say, tick, suck a dick. Ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao. Danny, stop pissing about. About what, brother? What am I pissing about, bros? What, would you be broken hearted seeing England Miles Willock, Zaka go? What are you talking about, G? I wish people would put the whole fucking thing there. Danny, stop pissing about. How could you say or how could you do that? You may just full chestedly say it, brother. The way I would. Pretend you're me. Now, you're all cool the other day, bro, so I'm not going to attack you, but what is that supposed to mean? Danny, stop pissing about. Oh, sorry, mate. Good afternoon and good evening, people, and welcome back to Danny AFC TV. I'd like to say it was a very professional, cultivated, and hard-fought victory against Tottenham and Hotspurs today. Guys, don't fucking kiss me off. Martinelli, man. Bombshell of the century. Breaking news across the screen, yeah? I have a feeling it's true, people. We'll see. It's going to start coming out over the next couple of days, do you know what I mean? It's fuck all just to do with him not being in the match squad. He hasn't played for a little while. I believe. My opinion is he has. What's this first? I put it as a G. Oh, God, Glasgow. But he was average. Well, he was good at Everton, but Everton is shit. He had found his level, and he was out of his depth as Arsenal as a player and also as a manager. So where do we go from here? He replaced Fabregas and Nasri. We sold Nasri and Fabregas in the same summer that we bought Mertesacker, that Brazilian bastard of a left back. What was it? Silva. Oh, God help me. Who else come in? 5 of them. All 5 of them are a pile of shit, including Arteta was in that £10 million deal from Everton. Mate, I'd rather fucking put that fucking £10 million on fucking. You want to run it low, I was going to say, but yeah, no, mate. I didn't like him as a footballer. Yeah, okay, he replaced Fabregas and Nasri. I suppose that wasn't his fault, but for me, we lost Fabregas and fucking Nasri, and we put Arteta in the fucking middle of the field. Fuck off. Now, I know that wasn't his fault. He didn't ask to be the signing. He didn't ask to be the fucking Fabregas replacement, but that's what happened. So he was always a shit cunt for me from day one. You can say live and let live, but fuck me, where did he deserve to get the manager's job? What, because he fucking blew Pep for a couple of seasons? No. This job needed an experienced individual, my friend. Do you know what I mean? Are you fucking... No, man. Not at all. He's a rookie, bro. In fact, all right, I'll tell you what you do is then, brother, before I read any other comments, sack Steven Gerrard now and take Arteta and see if we win the league next season. Fire. Tell me full-heartedly on your mother's fucking life, yeah? Sack Steven Gerrard now and take your fucking G to fucking Glasgow and fuck you. How's about that? Would you do that? Would you sack Steven Gerrard for him right now? Yes or no? Get it on a postcard right now. I'm waiting. Where's the answer? I'm waiting. Where's the answer? Santos. What's going on, bro? We're linked to the geezer from Santos today. Is that what that's about? Hello, Nathan. Nathan Price. The price could be right. If we sign any cunt in the summer, the price could be right. But as I said, I've said there's 12 people comfortably that can lead this team. Seriously, going forward, we've done a lot of work in January, man. Socrates, decent defender, but wasn't wanted because Arteta didn't like him. Mustafi, shit cunt. Kolasinac, shit cunt. Ozil, shit cunt. All got potted off in January, yeah? Wonderful news, fantastic. We didn't really spend money in January. We loaned Odegaard and we got some toss a goalkeeper. Therefore, now we sell the people that I've just said. I don't want to say the 12 names again. There's 12 footballers to sell in this team. Let's see what the comments are saying. Tottenham couldn't even beat a mid-table team at Arsenal. Who just scored, Jay? Interesting. Who the fuck are you, bro? The Brisbane player we signed. Right, bros, I know we've got some geezers from are you joking? I know we've got a geezer from the Chelsea Academy fucking yesterday. His name is, I don't know, Armani Richards. We were linked with a geezer from Santos. His name is something George. I don't know, I had it written down. Do you want me to actually go there and find it for you? We're linked with a striker from Santos, bros. Edu was apparently trying to smooth paperwork off and trying to get things done for the summer. I think Edu's full of shit. What does he actually do being Brazilian? Who does he know? Do you know what I mean? What has he done? Mate, it was someone George and he plays for Santos. What's Santos? What, the geezer was called Santos? there is a Santos out there. There's also a guy called Anthony we linked with last year. There's also Nuno Mendes now. He's Portuguese. Nuno Mendes, Sporting Lisbon player, left back. I do know my football, G. Before you, if you attempt to think you're coming at me like that, never. No, I know my football really well, man. I don't know who you're talking about. I'm just gonna make it clear, like Sesame Street style, clear to me, brother. Score prediction Thursday. Fuck me. If there was anyone capable of fucking this up, it would be Arteta. But let's go positive. And let's hope the Greeks ain't got no fight left in them. Let's hope Socrates has got no more puff left in his lungs. And 2-0 Arsenal. Oh my God, she took it right out of my fucking mouth, didn't she? Who's this on the dude? Yeah, he's a fucking mug, isn't he? I bet it's you. Do you know what? He was a geezer, as far as I know, on a really small account when he started following me. He used to dick suck me, like he used to be really nice to me, and then suddenly switched it up a little while ago and started on liking me. But I think he started getting a few more followers, so maybe because he maybe got 112 followers or something. I don't know, maybe that's what boosted him. But yeah, I don't know. There's a couple of weird haters coming at me of Arteta is a G. Arteta is this. And by the way, see how that guy never answered when I said, listen, mate, you're telling me about fucking Arteta is a G and blah, 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 Glasgow Rangers. Sack Steven Gerrard now, you can't and bring him there. The geezer didn't reply. The geezer said fucking nothing. Says it all for me, bro. Edu the wheeler dealer. I fucking wish, mate. Do you know what I mean? Probably maybe it's more weed than he can sell for fucking players, but anyway, we'll see. But over some bars, Danny boy. I'm too much in a good mood. You obviously wasn't in the stream earlier when I done a very, very quick little one, just because I think Alan asked me to. He said, "Spare something about your hat." So I done it very quickly, but then explained. Bars come when I'm angry, innit? When I'm pissed at someone, then I could write all day long when I'm pissed at someone. If I'm in a good mood, bro, I couldn't put 2 words together. There's the man himself. Guess who's on the way to the building, man? Easy's coming to visit me, man. Oh, what's going on, my G, man? Been missing you, bros. What's going on? And what's going on, everyone in the stream tonight? Fucking amazing result today. As many people want to try to call me out on Twitter and try and beef me. Fuck them. And yeah, as the other geezer said about Honest Schooner, like, yeah, just a mug. I don't know who this 87 geezer is. Spit some bars, Danny. Derry May. I got to roll mine. Zoo. Mine rolling. Derry May. Hi, Hazard. Hell yeah, you do know Hazard. Well, no, Hazard. Who's this? Nathan. Bro, you're talking about players we signed years ago. Bros, I talked about when we signed Arteta as a footballer, you fucking speng. You fucking idiot. Bro, you look young. Fuck off on my stream. You're an idiot. I said to the guy that replied to me about Arteta being a G, I said, I never forgive Arteta for being the geezer that replaced Fabregas and fucking Nasri. Clean out your little young ears, rude G. You fucking idiot. Before I dash out your fucking head, you little pussy. Come at me on my fucking stream talking shit. Blood, open your fucking ears, you muggy little shit cunt. Seriously, I'll slap you through the fucking screen. Motherfucker. Coming on my stream talking bollocks. Bruvs, I was talking about Arteta, saying I fucking don't forgive him as a player for being the guy that come in to replace Fabregas and Nasri, and I fucking didn't forgive him for coming out to our club as a manager. Therefore, he's a waste man just like you, okay? I don't like Arteta, innit? I didn't like him as a footballer, I don't like him as a manager. Job done. Mug. Pussy. What's going on, Hazakar, my brother? No, I wouldn't want to. Exactly. Thank you so much. So why are you telling me he's a G, bros? So, again, full-heartedly, in your fucking heart of Glasgow, if you're fucking Scottish like you say you are, if you're fucking blue as you are, yeah, is Arteta, if he ain't good enough to control Glasgow Rangers, with all respect, yeah, is he good enough to fucking control Arsenal, my G? I want that honest answer back to me on a fucking postcard, bros. I want the full fucking truth. If Arteta isn't good enough, in your opinion, to be fucking Glasgow Rangers manager, yeah, what the fuck is he good enough to be Arsenal fucking manager for? And you wouldn't exchange him for Steven Gerrard. There you go, Glasgow Rangers fan in the stream has just said it all. Bros, people have been asking. Oh, I fucking clicked the wrong one. Hold on, let's just go again. Hold on. Yeah, bros, people have been asking. Kamala's up. But Kamala ain't been on for a couple of days, but he was asking for you. Maybe he just got all pissed off. Here we go. You waste man, you're talking about players we signed after. No, I'm not, you fucking mug. Go fuck yourself. Richard Silva. I was trying to think of the left back, the Brazilian bastard, bros. I couldn't remember his name in a second. Do you know how many fucking years ago it was? I didn't come onto the stream tonight for fucking planning to speak about one fat Brazilian that we got from fucking Revan. It ended up going to Greece or Turkey because he was fucking shit. Motherfucker. Bro, If you want, we can start again. I don't like beefing with people on my stream. Listen, I'm trying to do a sensible thing here. But if someone tries to come at me like I don't know my football, bros, Arteta was not good enough at the time when we signed him for 10 million from Everton, bros. He was not good enough to play for Arsenal. He wasn't even doing good enough bits at Everton to join Arsenal. He was good at Everton. He had found his level. Just like he never played for Spain, senor. Okay? Fucking maricon. That's why he never played for Spain, you fucking maricon, eh? Yeah, he wasn't good enough to play for Spain. Do you know what I mean? Man, bro, allow me, innit? One cap he didn't get for Spain, bros. Yes, it was Santos, the fucking left back. Oh, Buster, you okay? Buzzy. Yes, that's what was his name. But when you said Santos, oh my God, I thought you were linking us to a striker. Now I've got the confusion, bro. That's where we've... Oh my God. Bro. I see we're linked with a striker today from Santos. His name is something George. I thought you were making a reference to that. Can you see where there's a slight fucking cross fucking... Oh, God. No wonder I blaze so much, innit? I'm not trying to attack you, yeah? I only mentioned that we were fucking linked with a striker from Santos today called something George. I did show a run to the book. I fucking fucked the book. I ain't got time to go looking for people's names. But... And again, it's my opinion, my channel. I said I didn't like Arteta as a footballer, and I certainly didn't want him here as a manager. Any argument or fucking contamination we've got from there can cut if you like right now, G. Do you know what I mean? Before I even read whatever you've got there, because I don't want to see your bullshit. I'm trying to say, I'm not saying sorry. What I'm saying is we got a confusion with Santos. Santos was the left back. Congratulations and well done. I couldn't remember his name. I was saying Silva or something. Yes, you're fucking fantastically right. Yeah, and I'm not even trying to look at your comment, trust me. I don't want to see it in case you trigger me into a madness. So, because yeah, I get angry like that. I got to put a tissue there. I don't even want to see it. So, brother, we got confused. And then we went into this whole Arteta thing. Let's just drop it now. I'm cool. I know my football. I'm Arsenal through and through. We can start again or we can carry on nattering. Now I'm going to read your comment in it. Safe. Most definitely, bros. Why not? Most definitely, bros. Oh, fucking kick their fucking asses so far into shape. They'll know how to play football by the time I finish them. And I'll let the people that should play. I'd give Saliba a chance. I'd give Guendouzi a chance. You know what I mean? I'll do the right thing. You go out and buy footballers. Don't fucking play them. Bros, yeah, I made a slip up. Yes, no, thank you. And I realised that. So I'm so glad that wasn't a beef text message. A beef reply. Because yes, no. You were fucking perfectly right. But I thought you were making a reference to the striker that we linked to today from Santos called something George, Jorge. It's out there, bros. Trust me. Like it's also out there that we're letting Martinelli go. Let's talk about Martinelli going out on loan in the summer, bros. If that's true, I'm done with this little prick Arteta that everyone wants to go and blow, and they love Arteta so much, bros. We've got a Glasgow Rangers fan on the stream tonight that clearly wouldn't even swap Steven Gerrard for him. Who would you rather, Arsenal right now? If you could choose Steven Gerrard or Arteta, just for you, Nathan. Anyway. That one's just for you. No beef ones. Just the Glasgow Rangers fan has said, just come on and decided to say how good Arteta was and what the fuck am I going on about? I was like, well, fuck off then. Give me Gerrard and you fucking I'll send you Arteta now. He was like, no, you're good, mate. You're good, mate. I want Steven Gerrard to stay here for years. Do you get my kind of picture? Yeah, same man. Sorry, man. Total respect to you, dude. Sorry. We got yes, because I said Silva, and he wasn't named called Silva. That fat cunt left back. That's all I think of him was. He was fatter than me, bro. And he was a professional footballer. He was too big. He looked too big for the Premiership when he walked in. He didn't look like muscle either. Like Kolasinac, he just looked big when he got here. I shouldn't have put that up. I actually didn't see what it said because we're thank you for having my back, bros. You're an absolute legend. But I think me and him have sorted that now. Yeah, respect you. I thought it said Francis Coquelin, but it doesn't. Which man do you really want for Arteta? All right, bros, that does provide a problem. But I'm talking, bros. There has been Mourinho's. There's been so many people. There's been from the Italian dude. Not that I like Italian managers, because I do think they go funny after the season. I'm not talking about Sarri. There was probably bros. We could still probably have got Conte because I think his sell-by badge is getting done at Atletico Madrid. Bros, there is managers out there going to get it wrong. But all I'm saying is there's been people available. Bros, Pochettino was going around available for free. I'm not saying yes, you fuck. I'll be called Spursy again. I'm saying, bros, there's managers out there that is better than Arteta. Brendan Rodgers is one of the biggest bottle jobs in football. He fucked it at Liverpool. I know Steven Gerrard actually done the slip and everything, but you know what? They bottled a decent lead. Then fast forward a few years, he's at Leicester. They were 14 points ahead of Man United last year, and they finished a point behind them. Fucking done an Emery and finished like the Champions League places. But I still think that bottle job of a manager would come to Arsenal, and I guarantee you, people, that bottle job of a manager, being Brendan Rodgers, would not be sitting in 10th fucking place right now, especially after beating your North London rivals 2-1 and sitting in 10th position. Fantastic. Gerrard! See what I mean? At least the dude is what. Well, Arteta has won something. It was a fortunate window, bros. I was onto this Arteta from last year, though, depending on how much you've seen of me, bros. Oh, I won't be happy with my favourite player, guys. Bros, exactly. And bros, as I said, if Saliba, Guendouzi, and Hazard, was I right, bros? And like Guendouzi, we know is it's been touted around that he's available for 25 million pretty openly now. And I'm just waiting for our people to say how much they want for Saliba, bros, and then it will be. Martinelli will go out on loan and then he'll come back and he'll be then potted off and sold. Do you know what I mean? So, hello, Kant. No, I'm a Kant. Yeah. Hello, Sam. You look like a very skinny Jurgen Klopp. Or is that Jurgen Klopp? I can't see the picture too well. You look like Jurgen Klopp. They ain't been eating a lot. What's going on, brother? Put a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Same for you, Nathan. There you go, bros. So we are on the same page. So after all that madness and after all the ranting, we're on the same page. Please get a like on the video, bro. Please subscribe if you're new, innit? Seriously. We'll jump on. We'll have these conversations live, innit? I'm always looking for new people to work with. Who? Sometimes people say, what about him? Let me answer cautiously. I'm actually getting tired. I'm an hour and 10 minutes into the stream, but I love talking to you, man. I'm an hour and 10 minutes in. I don't even realise. Will you reckon the score would be between Rangers and Arsenal? Oh, fuck me. Bros, was it you I was talking to on Twitter the other day? I was talking to a Rangers fan about an Arsenal Rangers fucking game would be, and we started saying in the semi. He said in the final, and I goes, no, mate. He said, we'll tuck you off in the semis, and then we'll get. My exact words was, I think we'll get battered by an English club in the final. Was it you I was talking to on Twitter? And do you know what, mate? It'll be a brilliant game. I think we would win it. But yeah, even if it was Celtic, oh, fuck you, don't touch that internet, dude. Even if it was Celtic Arsenal, mate, and Celtic is shit this season, it would still be a reasonably close game. We know Scottish games will always bring it, especially when it's an English club they're playing, and they'll always bring 100% passion, fury, fucking some fiery tackles. So yeah, mate, it'll be close. If the first leg was in Ibrox and you could stun us up there, mate, who knows? Anything could happen, but I do believe Arsenal beat the current Rangers team. Like, as good as Morelos is a striker, like when he was getting linked with Leicester and all that, like, mate, I don't think he's good enough for the Premier League. That's what I'm going to go with, and I'm not taking the piss or trying to call you out. Jermaine Defoe, brilliant striker. He's getting old now, but that was a guy that was Premier League material. I don't think Morelos is. Morelos is not Premier. For me, Morelos isn't Premier League material. Just like though when people link us with the Dembele, the Celtic striker. Fuck off. We had our luck with Celtic. We got Tierney for 25 mil. I don't want to be spending any of our money in the summer on that. No, that's the Barcelona one. That Dembele from the Celtic striker. Fuck me, I'm forgetting people's names. But yeah, like I don't want to sign him either. He looks like a moody bastard this season. Like he hasn't been the same striker as he has been the last couple of seasons. It's always fucking red, bros. Even when we're shit, it's red. Do you know what I mean? And that's probably why when people say about Spursy, mate, I fucking grew up my life of living. You'll never win a fucking trophy. But mate, I'll be dead before you win a trophy. You can't win a league, you fucking smackhead. Mate, I had to slow my mouth right down. We suddenly went really shit. As much as I love Arsenal, we just suddenly went terrible. So that's why I don't go a lot of Tottenham fans, bros. And if we get a decent manager, do you know what I mean? I'm dying to rear my mouth at these cunts again because I fucking hate Tottenham with a passion, bros. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to be honest with you. I hate Chelsea just that touch more. I've always fucking hated Chelsea with a fucking passion. I fucking despise them. Man City never used to bother me, but remember, I'm a bit older. Man City was shit back in the day. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, they're annoying now, clearly. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah, I fucking hate Chelsea. I fucking hate Tottenham. They're all fucking cunts, all filthy bastards. Fucking shit, saying fucking errors I say in London. Do you know what I mean? Bros, I knew the name, and he was sacked by Aberdeen the other day. Do you know what? I watch so much Scottish football because of the Celtic links and obviously Catholic links to my family. Where's the Rangers fan? Yeah, I knew I'd heard the name. Before I'm even reading it, I just see Aberdeen. You motherfucker. No, I wouldn't take him, bro. Listen, he was at Aberdeen. Listen, the geezer was at Aberdeen for 8 years. he probably had 6.5 really good years. I don't know what happened last season or so. But what happened is, bro, is every time he had a good player, like the left back that fucked off to Italy, every time the geezer, Derek, gonna sell a fucking good player, he got told he had to sell him. So you can't run a club like that, man. Do you know what I mean? And he was finishing third place every time, pretty consecutively. So it's obviously got boring. He's run out of steam. He's run out of players. Even in January, he had to sell 2 strikers. I do know my football, as you can clearly see. In January, Derek was made to sell 2 of his strikers, and he had to get 2 replacements in. That apparently was what probably got him moved on, because they weren't what he wanted. Thank you so much, bros. Yeah, bros, I don't know shit about Aberdeen Football Club. No, I'm real with this football shit out here, bros. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, he called me the name, bros. Fucking me as an Aberdeen manager, just been potted off, like. But I do know the geezer. Yes, he was there 8 years. I don't need I've got a trap phone next to me. I don't need a device to go look at. He was there 8 years. He done well. He consistently finished above Hibs, Hearts, and got them always the third behind Celtic, Rangers. Yes, I know about Scottish football. Hazard bigged me up on knowing my Scottish football. Bros, Pepe's been pretty shit as in, I mean, the first la. But I mean, now he's really huffing and puffing. Like, he now looks like he gives a fuck. Even today smiling when he won a corner. Like, you never see that kind of smile. So what I'm saying is, he looks like his attitude has slightly changed, and he's now looking to try and, if not get his Arsenal career off and running, he's looking to get himself in the shop window. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, easily. Even tonight, bros, I was close to giving him man the match. I've slightly gone with Odegaard or Pepe. Like, my heart wants to give it to Pepe because he fucking come on and changed the game. Odegaard played like a Rolls Royce the whole game. He was super smooth, calm, calculated, executed the correct passes at pretty much the right time for me at the right times. And Tierney, especially when we lost Saka for the second half, I felt Tierney just sort of clicked in and started helping out. Whether the crosses come to good or not, I'm saying Tierney clicked in. And well, one of the crosses clearly did. But I'm saying he really clicked in and started really helping out going forward, basically. So I fucking love Tierney, man. That he should be our captain for me. Starting next season. It's not going to happen. But starting next season, I'd say, Obama, you know what? Concentrate on scoring goals. No disrespect. La. We're going to use a defender. Give him any bullshit. Make Tierney captain for us. Unless we're going to buy a captain. Like a Van Dijk, bro. You know what I mean? Make Tierney captain now. Sorry, what was that? I hate United. Yeah, but of course we all hate United. I was more to having the London bitch there. I was sort of basically saying, without being called Spursy again, I hate Chelsea every bit. As much as I hate Tottenham. I'm laying that on the line. I fucking despise Chelsea. Yeah, bro, of course, same here. I didn't tell the Rangers fan that because he was ranting on about Rangers, but yeah, I'm a Celtic, man. That's why I laughed about the Catholic link in my family, and obviously keeping a very close eye on Celtic because of the Catholic link in my family. But big you up, Hazard, man. Please jump on the stream soon, man. I'm talking like tomorrow night soon, bros. Do you know what I mean? Linda misses you. Easy's asked for you. I think Easy's on his way as well. Where the fuck is he? Easy is on his way. He'll call me in a minute. Easy's asked for you. Kamala, if you remember his name. I think Hank Yumi may have asked for you. Hank Yumi's ducked out for tonight. Why do you hate Chelsea so much? It might have been the Russian Revolution. They come in, they bombarded. Got extremely jealous of watching them fucking making loads of... So like a Man City thing, but I don't know, just... They were just shit. I remember back in the day, was it Marcel Desailly come in and he was like... I remember going to sign for Chelsea and he goes, ask my agent, like, who the fuck were they? And tried to look into the history and see they had no history. I was like pissing myself immediately. Just historically, there were shit that was there, and then they got a Russian owner, blah, 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 blah. It's boring. But I don't know, a lot of passion started, the hatred for them started from there, I think, man. But I never liked them growing up either, I don't know. I hate Chelsea, I hate Tottenham. Always liked West Ham for some reason. Fuck me, I'll get shot for that. West Ham have never bothered me. If they're Champions League football this season, it might piss me off a bit, but it won't bother me. I just don't mind West Ham for some reason. I mean, sometimes there's teams that don't bother you, innit? Or maybe because they're so shit they don't bother you, mate. Maybe that's a better way of putting it, or a more real way of putting it. No, I don't like it, to be honest with you. Black and red ain't my colours, though, innit? So I don't personally like it, Linda. Defo, bro, get some space next week. Yeah, man. Fucking defo, bro. It's fucking well done. Fucking nice. As I said, man, you got your people out there that have been asking for you. Linda's asked for you, Kamala, and Easy. They're the ones at the top of the head. I don't know if anyone else has, but they're the people that have asked for you. So where's the guy that, you know what I mean, we do the streams with? Bros, respect. I'm going to jump out soon as well, man. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. As you know, I just love to stay and talk to the people, bros. I love and stay and talk to the people. Oh, that's so nice. Bye, Linda. How fucking cute, everyone. But yeah, guys, you lot make the streams wicked, bros, and that's what keeps me on here longer. Because if I was on in and out in 20 minutes, that means there's nothing to talk about, and it's pretty dead out here, and there's no one to interact with, blah blah blah. So yeah, man, I always like a good stream. I like it when the comments are sensible. Obviously, being 99% football related, it is a football channel, isn't it? I love it when people that I don't know come in, and then maybe sometimes try and test our knowledge. Man, my football knowledge is on fire, bro. Seriously, we can talk about Scotland, Spain, Germany, obviously England comfortably. Italy, I'm not a shit hot with no more. My excuse was I never see them playing football no more. BT show a lot of Italian football. I don't really watch BT Sports unless obviously we're on there. I don't know why. I don't really like BT Sports. But I've got every other channel as well. I was watching, funny enough, Santos the other night. Who are they playing? I don't know. Argentinos or something like. Do you know what I mean? My box is sick, man. It has football on 24 hours a day, man. Some of them other channels as well. Like seriously, you gotta watch the Liverpool channel on that dance sack. Oh, Nenny, Salah. It's fucking quality, bros, man. All 3 p.m. kickoffs and everything. I love my shit. I know, mate. That's maybe why I hate them then, isn't it? I don't know. They probably didn't deserve it. They weren't doing too mad then. Fernando Torres decided he was going to pay you back all that 15 million in one gulp, you motherfuckers. Are you a Chelsea fan, yeah? I'm scoring the fucking Nou Camp. Again, there's football again, man. I'm on fire with football. Guys, you can wait on there or I've got to let my friend in. Hold on. You're downstairs, yeah? I'm still I'm only here for 1 minute. I'm going to run down 1 second, yeah? Fuck it, I'm going to come off actually, yeah? Hold on. Fuck it, I'm coming out of you. I'm going to come off. So. Alright, guys, that's it. Do you know what? I'm out for one more day. Absolutely peace. Shouts, love to all of you. Apart from me, what was that? Bylander. I'm sorry, just to finish that because that's dead rude. I know that, mate. Maybe that's where. Do you know what, guys? Stay there 1 second. This is dead rude, but I've got to let my power in downstairs. And do you know what? My front door is about 2 miles away from my fucking door. Oh, fuck it. Let me be a soldier. It's fucking cold outside. But guys, I'm so sorry. 30 seconds, man, and now I'm going to get out. Hold on. Fuck me, it's chapping outside, you cunt. Jesus. Most people have left. All right, on that note, I'm so sorry, but that was a bit rude. But to the Chelsea, man, if you're still there, that's probably why I hate Chelsea so much, mate. Maybe winning the Champions League, maybe Fernando Torres paying you back all that money at the Nou Camp that day and winning the Champions League on the former midfielder, Di Matteo, was it? Di Matteo got the interim job. You're having a shit season when you won the Champions League. So on that note, fuck you. But thanks for joining. Buster's coming out. And I've had a guest in the building somehow, unless he doesn't want to say hello. I don't think he does. So that's all you're getting. So guys, on that note, peace, shouts, love you all. Who's the last comment from? Linda? Yes, good night, fucking Linda. You're talking to everyone except me. Oh, who is it? Linda.
Linda, hi. What are you saying, Linda? You're right.
There you go. Look, you got someone to talk to now. But Linda, big kiss. Good night. I'm out. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to everyone that's been here tonight. Put a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'm out. Good night, people. London is red. Arsenal 2-1. Tottenham.